The atmosphere is the layer of gases that surrounds the Earth and other planets. It is composed of different gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and trace amounts of other elements. Air is the mixture of gases that we breathe, mainly nitrogen and oxygen, with traces of other gases like carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Air is a subset of the atmosphere, the part that we directly interact with and that greatly impact life. The atmosphere is a broader term that includes air and other layers of gases that have various functions and characteristics. The atmosphere is divided into five main layers based on temperature, pressure, and chemical composition. These are the Troposphere, the Stratosphere, the Mesosphere, the Thermosphere, the Exosphere. Troposphere is the lowest and thickest layer of the atmosphere, where most of the weather phenomena occur. It ranges from 10 km at poles to 18 km at the equator. Temperature decreases with height in this layer, reaching out about -63 centigrade at the top. Stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere, where the ozone layer is located. It ranges from about 10 km to 50 km above the surface. The temperature increases with height in this layer, reaching about 0 centigrade at the top. The ozone layer absorbs most of the harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun, protecting life on Earth. Mesosphere is the third layer of the atmosphere, where most of the meteors burn up as they enter the Earth's atmosphere. It ranges from about 50 km to 80 km above the surface. The temperature decreases with height in this layer, reaching about 100 centigrade, -100 at the top. Thermosphere is the fourth layer of the atmosphere, where the auroras, northern and southern lights occur. It ranges from about 80 km to 700 km above the surface. The temperature increases with height in this layer, reaching up to 1500 centigrade at the top. However, this layer is very thin and has very few particles. It does not feel hot or warm. Exosphere is the outermost layer of the atmosphere, where some satellites orbit. It ranges from about 700 km to 10,000 km above the surface. The temperature varies with height in this layer, but it is very low relative to absolute zero. This layer gradually fades into outer space. The atmosphere performs several major functions for life on Earth. Some of these are: it provides oxygen for breathing and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. It regulates the temperature of the Earth by trapping some of the heat from the sun and reflecting some of it back to space. It protects the Earth from harmful solar radiation by filtering out most of it and deflecting some of it. It transports water vapor and clouds around the globe, creating precipitation and weather patterns. It distributes nutrients and pollutants through winds and currents. It supports sound waves and radio waves for communication. There are different layers of atmosphere which are performing specific functions for supporting and maintaining life. Why are they performing these specific functions? There is a whole system. Can any system dwell without thought? Think.